Hello, hello, hello. This is Tom from Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventures. Today is 9/11/2020 here in the Philippines. We all know what happened that day. So today, dedication goes out to all. I want to thank everybody for always watching our stream. Our show will start in just a second. Well, I don't know how good that worked. Did that work? I don't know. We're doing a test. A test of this. Well, how does it go? A test of this broadcasting center, something like that. So, good morning, everybody. It's Tom from Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventures. Miss Ruth is busy right now. She'll be showing up maybe later. She has many things that she is doing. Looks like I'm 1 minute early. Let me pull up my handy dandy little chat here on this one and make sure we're up and going here. Let's see here. Videos. So good morning. Let's see. Today, 4. Thank you. Thank you for coming on. 4. There you go. Okay. It was working. All right. See if it's working. It's working. All right. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Charles Huckstadt. How you doing, Mr. Charles? Slap it, slap it, slap it. How you doing, Charles? Good to see you yesterday. I know you're busy, man. How is everything with you? How is your life there? I know you're working hard. So, and I know you've been pretty busy. So, shout out to you for that. Good for you. I know it's a lot of work, man. A lot of work where you're at. So, how is your house? You get your house ready yet to sell? Good morning, Mark King. How you doing, Mr. Mark? How is everything with you? Hopefully you're doing well. Mark, what'd you eat for dinner? So, this time of year, it's like, it spanked it. He spanked it. It's just Charles and I's joke, Mark King. We always say, did you spank the like button? So we always say, wherever I see him, I was on a stream yesterday and I saw him. So I hit, did you spank it? So spank the like button. Yeah, exactly. Today I was thinking. I said time flies by really fast. Now it's already 9/11, 2020. I mean, I remember back in February and March already this year, and it was like, wow. It's like it just went by really fast. Busy plus more. Yeah. So how is Mark saying? House not ready yet. Many good contracts. Woohoo! Record year. Charles, isn't that amazing? I have a friend that says what he does is landscaping in Orlando. He's been doing it for years, but he says he's having a record year. Everybody's really getting there, and they're paying. He said they're paying on time. He's got a few stragglers, but they're paying. House not ready. Contracts. Ogre, good morning, sir. Oh, Ogre. Got his coffee today. Got it. And only this, Ogre, look. I have my, So this way, I don't even have to get up. No, I did this. Miss Ruth and R bought me this. And it sure makes it really nice because I always get up, make, 2, 3, 4 cups of coffee, 5 coffees, and it takes up a lot. So it'll wear on you, Ogre, Mark King. I'm fine. Thanks for asking. Had some chicken nuggets for dinner. I bet you thought I would say Bart's or hamburger. Exactly. That's what we had last night. We had chicken nuggets. They were actually pretty good. Mark Jones, good morning, sir. How you doing this morning? Yeah, I told Ruth, I says, we should make our own. What it is, the chickens they're selling at the market are great and fantastic, but they're not turning them as quickly as they once were. So you have to be careful on your chicken at the market, the fresh chicken. So unless you have your own chickens, the fresh chicken there might be a little bit on the not so good side, so you have to really watch that. Mark Jones, good morning again. Mark King. Yidel TV, good morning. Thank you, my friend. Yidel, thank you for coming on. Got my coffee? Coffee. Mark Jones, how is it where you're at? How you doing? How's life treating you? I know Charles is busy. He's doing a lot of building, doing a lot of. You doing a lot of cabin building, or are you just doing a lot of decks? Are you doing right now? You're getting into that time of the year. It's almost a lot of inside work, right? I saw in Colorado snow, Colorado. You mean on the rip side? Yeah, I had we had chicken nuggets last night ourselves. They were actually pretty good. Yeah. Oh yeah, 33 viewers and only 6 spanked likes. Spank that like. Yeah, exactly. Um, yeah, Mark King, you probably just click it if you want, or click it down. It doesn't matter. It shows the same. I was on a stream yesterday. They had 33 likes and 43 dislikes. I go, man. That's something else there. So good morning. Yeah, life is pretty good. Yeah, life. I cannot complain. I mean, I I wish I could do more. Wish I could go out more. Meaning we could travel around more. But as you know, ours now in school. She's doing a virtual school now, which is a new thing. The virtual school is nice, but it's okay. But she's tied to that. But she can go anywhere and do those projects, though. We could travel if we could travel, but she can go anywhere and do those. Well, that's an advantage to that, unless she has a group meeting or something like that, or classroom meeting. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, life is pretty good. Yes, it is. Mark Jones again. Host, can you help me with that channel? Well, I can say good morning, Yidel TV. People come on if they want to subscribe, they will. A lot of times, what happens is I have quite a few channels that come to mind. If you would constantly come on our channel, which we have 4 live streams a week, you might get some people to come on your channel and subscribe to you for sure. It's like anything else, if you show the love, they will show you the love back. James, good morning. James Adventures, good morning. Kevin Nash, good morning, sir. How you doing? Welcome. How is everything going today? Hopefully you're doing well. Yes, good morning, Ron Bowden. Good morning. Hello. Can you help me with my channel? Okay, Kevin Nash, good morning. James Emily, far and near, good morning from Smoky, San Francisco. Hey, you know what? Speaking of that, how you doing? Are you? Of course, I know you're getting smoke where you're at. Are you safe where you're at, James? Are you safe? Are you in the city? Are you on the outskirts of the city? How is it where you're at as far as the fires? I know there's fires everywhere. I was looking on the map the other day. It's like there's fires everywhere because there's always fires there. There's always fires there. So how is all my friends on the stream? God bless Ronald Bowden saying. God bless you too, Ronald. Good morning again. We're working on Deckzilla project. Okay. Next, lake access stairway. Next, replacing a huge log siding for a doctor. Next, complete window replaces. Next. Wow. Good for you. Good for you. There was a time you had to dig to find the work. You got the work now dumped in your lap, so that means more work for you to do, and which is a blessing because it gives you more availability to save and just do better. Get ready to come here whenever it does open up. So it's good, Charles. Good for you, my friend. I'm happy for you. I'm your PWW subscriber in Manila. Okay. 88 viewers, 9 likes, Spanks. Yeah. A lot of people. There are a lot of people that what they do is they go and view. And there's a lot of times, so I'll go view a channel. I don't comment. There's a lot of times I just go on, just see what's going on. And a lot of times I don't comment. So, yeah, you have a lot. I have probably 20 or 30 that they just maybe dislike me or don't like the channel or whatever, and they'll stay on and watch the stream. It just happens that way. It's just the way that is. Yeah, maybe more. Yeah. There is an app for that. Twitch has an app for that. So say people that come on your stream, you see exactly who it is. And if they don't say anything, it's all right.
We will do that.
We will get that. And we'll see. But it shows on Twitch, you can just actually see who it is that comes on there and they're hovering.
Who dislike?
Yeah. And it shows that if people dislike. Yeah. Twitch has it. YouTube will actually eventually get one. You know how it is. They'll make it. Ronald, so good morning, Ronald. So good for you, Charles. Busy. Yeah. Only 9 likes. Yeah, there you go. Mark Jones, Kevin, good morning. Scott Schofield, good morning, sir. Welcome. How you doing this morning, Scott? I just opened my channel 3 days ago. Okay. Well, hang in there, Yidel. Just hang in there. It takes time. I mean, I've been doing this. This is my 732nd live stream. I've done 732 of these. Ruth and I both have. So we didn't just wake up one day and it all just happened. It doesn't happen that way. It took us a long time. My very first live stream, I only had 2 people on. That was me, myself, and I. 3 people. That was it. We didn't have anybody on. I'm actually thinking at the time, I said, I'm not going to do it. And finally, one person came on. Afterwards, I was getting ready to close it after about 20 minutes. Then next stream I did, 20 people came on. 30 people came on. Then 40 people came on. But some of the ones that's here today were on that live stream. Yidel, good morning. Tom, talking about the fires, did you have a chance to watch that video on the fires? Mark King, I watched one video with the fires. Yes, I didn't watch. You sent me one this morning. I didn't have time to watch that one. Yeah, I watched the one on. I got 2 or 3 yesterday from fires. I could not believe, and that one yesterday talked about the currency, Mark. It's like I got all confused on that one. So you know about how they're doing that. Safe from actual fires, but the smoke is about almost like volcanic ash black soot. Yes, I went through that in Florida. We had the fire started in Ormond Beach one year, and then I went through that. It's the most horrible thing. I tell you what, one of the worst things in the world is you're driving a car and you cannot see in front of you. That's how much smoke it is, especially on that smoldering. It'll smolder all night long, and the smoke's unbelievable. And it comes across the highways and interstates, you cannot see your hand in front of your face. So driving a vehicle at 60 mile an hour, you cannot do that. You end up going at 20 and 30, and hopefully you don't hit someone. It's like a heavy fog, you know. And then trying to get the smoke out of the car, it's really hard. So good morning. Again, Mark King, hi to everyone. Kevin Nash, hi, Mr. Jones. How you doing, Mr. Kevin? What was for dinner? Kevin and Gemma, good morning. How you doing, Kevin? Bill Pruitt, good morning, Bill Pruitt. Don't make me roll after it. Good morning, sir. Mike T, good morning. God bless you, man. God bless you. Mike T, good morning. As yesterday, the sun was completely blacked out at 8:30 a.m., but like pre-dawn. Oh, wow. Unbelievable. Yeah, I've actually been through that. Been through fog, but that smoke is like, it's unbearable. It's really unbearable, even to be in it and driving in it. It's a horrible. So James and Emily, yeah, James. I'm sorry, James Adventures. I'm got so used to saying that. Mark Messick, good morning. Mark, how you doing? Mr. Mike T, don't make me roll after. My good friend is saying hi to everybody here. Mark King, Mark Jones, Mark Messick, and Kevin Nash. Ron Bowden, I'm sitting here trying to decide if I want to get a 9-ball this Saturday. Buying's $150, 20 green, fee 64, field, guaranteed 5,000, payout, pays out first 16 spots. Huh. I am not sure. $150 buy-in. $20 green fee. I don't know, Ronald. It's up to you. It's up to you. 9-ball. There's a lot of 9-ball tournaments. Hey, are they wearing the mask? Are you guys wearing the masks now where you guys are at? Are you wearing masks? And if you are, I notice I'm seeing a lot of places not wearing any masks at all. A lot of people are not wearing masks. You know, only on the news, guys. I'm not like see. Only on the news, what I can see in the news. And you got to realize, I have news. Doesn't mean it's the best news. And it don't mean it's true news. I have news. I get CNN and Fox, ABC, CBS on phone. So I tell you what, make your own decision, Ron. Foreigner Love, good morning, John. How you doing this morning? How is Foreigner? How is everything? How's your family? How's your wonderful family? Kevin Ash, Mark. Good morning, Mr. Mark Jones saying hi, Mr. Mike T. Mark, you should watch the one I sent you today. I'll watch it, Mark. You said that one I watched yesterday. After about 20 minutes, I said, man, I don't even understand what they're saying. It's over my head. But they talk about the money. Kevin and Jimma, good morning. How is Kevin doing? And how's Miss Jimma doing? How you feeling, my friend? Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you're feeling well. I tell you, too, when you get out of the hospital, you're feeling good, you're feeling healthy, and then, have a nice day. Thank you, Kevin. You have a nice and wonderful day. Make sure you stay safe. I loaded a short video from yesterday while fishing. No worries. Load a fishing video, man. People love those things. I got a friend that has one. He loads just fishing videos and fishing, and you don't have to load it for 3 minutes, man. And you'll get many views. Or should I say, don't make me type. Okay, darling, please be safe. Or should I say, don't make me type all of it. Yeah. Mark Jones, all you got to say, do like I do. I say, hello, Mike. Mike T from Atlanta. Mike T is really a good guy. We talk offline, just like all you guys. We talk offline, but he's heading here. He's going to be living over here by me, and we'll get together with him. James, fires all up down this west coast of Oregon, California, and San Diego. Man. All up to the west coast, Oregon, California, down to San Diego. Wow. It will change our outlook on how those fires may have really started. It's definitely interesting. I was actually watching a story yesterday on the fires and how they actually got started. Now, you guys tell me if I'm completely wrong with this. If I'm wrong, tell me. I understand that those fires started from a spark from a hammer hitting a stake into the ground. Am I right with that or wrong with that? Caught fire to the embers. I mean, to the brush, pine cones, and everything else, and started from there. I think it was started by someone in the park itself. They were hammering stakes in the ground. You guys tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm on the wrong page. It will change your outlook on how those fires really started. It's really definitely interesting. Am I wrong with that, Mark? Am I way off on that? Don't make me roll it. I rolled through the smoke like that on I-10 Florida. 1 year smoke pouring across the interstate to choke you out of the car. I tell you what, Mike, that I-10 was really bad. I-95 was bad. I-75 was really bad. During that time I was there, I actually got run out of my house because it got so bad. Because the fires did not get, well, the fires were within probably about 4 miles, 5 miles from me. But the smoke was so horrible, it actually ran me out of my house. I actually had to go to Orlando, and I got a hotel room because it was just you. I don't care how many air cons you have, and I don't care where you go. It's stifling inside. It was stifling. It's just horrible. So I know exactly what you're talking about. I remember staying in a hotel in Orlando. Jim's Lifestyle. Good morning. Good morning, Miss Jim. How are you doing today? Hopefully you're doing well. Thank you so much for coming on. Pretty much 90% humidity. Wearing masks. Mandatory to enter any stores. Okay. Here, you have to wear a mask. You have to wear a face shield. I tell you what I did do. Okay, guys. I buckled down. Good morning, T-Day. What I did was I went and bought a mask. It's a battery-powered mask. Fits over here, and it brings air in, fresh air in. Has a fan that blows it right back out because your air will blow it right back out. So it's a constant air conditioner type feel. It feels like an air conditioner, but it's not. It actually is nice. They have new masks out. I paid $20 for it. I said, if I'm going to go through this grief and I have to wear it, and I'm sitting somewhere for half hour or an hour or whatever, go get in the store, whatever, I need to wear a mask. And so I got this mask, and it is cool. You just plug it in. It lasts about six hours, and it has enough charge on it that it charges up in about 2 hours, but gives me 6 hours. And it has fan speeds on it. You just push a button on the side, and it's fan speeds: low, medium, high, high, high. And the high it's really high. There's a lot of air running in like this. So it's actually really, really nice. They have power masks. They're what they call power masks that actually have cartridge here to cartridge here. It's like an N95 that inserts air here through the mask, through the battery, and exerts out here. If you're going to do it, if you got to wear a mask, guys, and you hate wearing that heat and it's too hot, get one that's battery powered. They're online. There's many, many, many. You can order them online. If they don't have them, eBay or Amazon, surprise the heck out of me. Yeah. Mike T, I remember that smoke. Jim's Lifestyle, good morning again. Wear a mask mandatory. Kevin Nash, saw Brian Philly at Lagaya's hometown. Reach out. Beach down the street from Lagaya. Nice resort. Ah, Kevin, it's nice. Is that where he's at? I did not know where he went. I saw that he did a video, and I noticed that he had to get a lot of mandatory things. In order to travel here, you have to have, there's mandatory, you have to have many things. You can't just go. You have to have a medical pass from the barangay that you live in, plus a pass from the municipality to be able to travel. Plus, in some cases, you better have a PNP pass to be able to go where you need to go. They're going to ask for that. It's a pass that the PNB says, okay, it's okay for you to travel to that area. And you actually, it's a piece of paper stating you can travel there. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. There's many cases of the honey badger has arrived in many different areas, and some of the places are being, certain areas are being quarantined in that, which is fine. I don't mind getting a pass. I just need to know the rules of that day, keep up with it. If you can shoot as good as Efren Better Reyes from Philippines, I'd jump in a minute. Or shoot billiards. They call him magician. Ron Bowden, yeah, he's really good. I seen him play in a tournament here. He's really good. I mean, it was like, whoa, the guy's really good. I was watching him, and it's like an artist playing pool. 411 family, good. A lot more laundry. That baby would make the laundry. Mark King, the wildfires for Collins very bad, turning sky completely dark. Mark, I'm telling you, I understand that. I've seen it. It's amazing. 9 o'clock in the morning looks like it's pitch black. Oh, yeah. And I actually, I'd go to work and I smell like smoke all day long. Hello, Halia. Hello, I want to come as a tourist to Manila for 2 weeks at the end of September. Will I have to be quarantined? If so, for so, how long? Halia, what they do is they give you a test when you arrive, and once you get that test, then they will sometimes hold you for a day or two, and then they would send you. It depends. It depends where you come from, what country you come from. It depends if you were tested before you left, if you're not tested before you left, and then they make their decision here. Sometimes they let you go to the place to barangay where you live, and then you're quarantined there. But it depends. Not always the same. Rob Bowden, good morning. One of the fires was arson set by peaceful protest. Okay. So I was wrong on that. Okay. Yeah, that is just shown on the news is what I saw. But that doesn't mean it's true. Rob, they call it just hang out there when they move. Well, y'all can just hang out there when I move and get settled in the Tagum area. Y'all have to come over for hangout and cooking. Ronald, no worries. We'll come. We'll come. I'll come. And you know how that is. I'll be right there. It's just R and I and Ruth. All we gotta do is just pack a bag and go. We're always ready to go somewhere. A big majority of fire started from our rare lightning storms a few weeks ago. Okay. Yeah. I tell you what, if you start in Florida because of that, a lot of it starts down Lake Okeechobee, Gator Alley, the Everglades down there. So they really get slammed down in there. But a lot of it because water. Thank goodness they have the water down there. T-Day, good morning, good morning. M&M Journey, good morning. How is everything there? Bill Pruitt is saying, I grew up in California, and every summer we had to evacuate to wildfire. I had our bags ready. Am I running behind just like I am? And had our bags ready to go, just waiting. Oklahoma is about the same with the tornadoes. Yeah, tornadoes and lightning storms are a really bad thing. California's bad. Arizona just get a few. Florida's really bad on all that stuff. Hurricanes, lightning, fire. But California's the same too. Tom, let us see you with it on. Art, would you go give me my mask? It's on top. Dwayne Mad Dog, good morning. How you doing this morning, Dwayne? How is everything? Hopefully you're doing well. Thank you. Here you go. Here's my mask. We have just two pieces. It's a mask. All right. This is it. I'm gonna do a video on this, so you'll get to see it again. So please come back on and do it. Oh, I got it backwards. Hold on. Yeah, it's not too bad. What I do is I just I hang it down here, and then when I'm ready to use it, I just put it up here like this. There you go. There. That's it. There you go. There you go.
Daddy.
Anyway, this is the mask, and it's got a fan on the side. And and all you got to do is just click that button, and if air goes in, the filter right there, magnetic here, and it gives availability that you can actually run it, and then you got extra filters you can put in there. It makes it really nice. It's $20. They have different versions, and I tell you what, it's pretty comfortable. Right there, plastic. Change out the filter right here in the front. Very bottom is a couple of holes. Good morning, Miss Judy. So and you can adjust it. It's all adjustable. You could actually take this off, and you could actually make you one just go around the ears. It's not heavy. It's not like it's heavy. And the battery power, you can see it right there. You just click that on. It's sensitive touch, man. You just touch it, and then it's got an up and down. And I'm going to tell you something. You turn that on high, and I used it on last Sabbath, which is Saturday, and it stayed on about, I'd say, 4 hours. No worries. And it's not been charged up since. And you can just it's supposed to be 6 hours of use. So we'll see. We'll see how that is. Yeah, what planet? So they have different versions of this. They got some cool ones, man. They got like a shield that comes across here with glasses. It's a face shield. And then it's different tones. And then you can actually have it as a mask attaches to that shield. Really neat, man. Then they got one that's it's a mask. It's battery powered. It comes with a pair of glasses. Masks are optional here. Good morning, Dwayne Mad Dog, my friend. You might want to do it. Don't have the 6-foot distance deal. Yeah, they don't wear that. I've seen those battery masks with fans. Cool. If you're going to wear a mask, you have to wear a mask, and you have to wear it long periods of time. For me, I'm glad I got this. To me, it's a lifesaver for me because I was wearing those other masks, and I was sweating. I actually sat in this, and it actually cooled my head because the fan was cooling my head. And actually, it's an air conditioner for my head because I sat in church the other day, no worries. And we had no electric. Everybody else was sweating like crazy. I wasn't sweating because this cooled my head. Weird, huh? And no electric. By the way, no electric for 10 hours, 10 hours. Life in the Philippines. Ron, the Philippines is the strictest place on the planet. COVID regulations. Seriously, I saw that in global news. I'm going to tell you something. You don't wear a mask or a face shield, you get a ticket. And if you don't have certain things, they will ticket you. There's no problem in doing that. And they're very strict on it too. I have a mask, and I said, do I have to wear the mask in? I have we actually got a box of them. We sell a mask. We sell masks. And I got a box of them. I told Ruth, just buy a box, and we'll resell them. Head downtown. Have a good day. Stay safe. James, have a great day. Thank you. Thank you. U.S. citizen, Hal. Okay, so Hal, you're coming in USA citizen. I tell you what the best thing to do is go online, Philippine Embassy, and go on the Bureau of Immigration. You'll see actually the latest and greatest things. A lot of cases, the guys are held there for a day to 2 days or 3 days, and then left, and then sit the barangay, and then you're under 14-day quarantine where you live, where you're headed. If you have nowhere to go, and say your fiance or your wife, they'll have to track you. They need to know where you're going, or you won't be able to come in. If you're a American, say you're coming in, you have a 13A or a visa of some kind, you can actually come in, and there is some type of quarantine. It changes all the time. I have to tell you, it changes all the time. It does change. Howdy, Scoot. Good morning, Scoot. Ruth already invited me over. The stipulation was bringing fish. James, no worries. She already told me. Said if Jim comes, bring some fishing poles. Kevin Ash, El Dorado fire burns 9,000 acres 3 days after pyrotechnic device at Yucaipa Jenner reveal party ignited flames. Really? 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 Okay. Mark Jones, hello, Scoot. Yes, Ephraim Reyes is pro champion all around. He inducted into the Professional Billiards Hall of Fame. He's the Prince of the Philippines, a big following. Yeah, he's big. He has big following. It's like Manny Pacquiao. He's on TV the other day and talked about they're having a billiard tournament here, and he's talking about it. He is good. I seen him on here on TV. I seen him shoot a ball, trick shot. Actually went around the ball as a trick shot, hit the ball, hit another ball, which banked it on the center hole, banked off and ran it and put it in the hole. I go, man, but he's really good. He'll clean the table. Pride, not price of the Philippines. Hey, Scoot, you approved that mask? Hey, you see this one? You see this mask? You approve this mask, Scoot? Anyway, Ronald, good morning. Judy Fisher, good morning, Mom. How you doing this morning? Welcome, welcome. Tom, Kevin, Scooter, Mike, Bill, Charles. I'm not going to read all of them. There's many people. Judy is saying hi to everybody's on the stream. Good morning. The face mask makes you look better. I know, doesn't it, Scoot? Hey, it's just that really soft membrane, so it doesn't, I sound better. I sound better in here. But Ruth put something in there. It smells like perfumey. I think she sprayed cologne or something in there. It's okay. Little I don't know what that is down there, but whatever. Must host, yeah. Dwayne, good morning. Bell Pruitt. It does. It does look like an athletic supporter. It does. Jockstrap here. Carl Fooling, good morning, sir. How you doing? It's good for most to get around in. Yeah, exactly. We don't have that mask in Manila. Yidel, they have that here in. We ordered this from Lazada, and they shipped it from Lazada. I think this came from Manila. Yidel. Scoot, Bill was thinking the same thing. Tom, why are you wearing a jock strap? The mask I saw was black and had one small round fan on the right side of it. You're wearing it on the right side. It moves a lot of air. Yeah, this thing moves a lot of air. In fact, if you would take this off, I'll just show you real quick. I'm sure you guys really want to know, right? Kevin Ash wants to know because he just wants to know. Now this comes out here. This filter comes out. There is the fan. Man, you don't think that bad boy turns some air? That bad boy turns some air. That thing, it does. You'll be surprised. Now I have to get R to put this back in there for me. That's okay. Okay now. Yeah, and then this is magnetic. And it clicks back in there. It stays. So $20. Well worth it for me. And the good thing about this, I'm going to tell you the good thing about this, I forgot I had it on. The only problem is when you talk to somebody, they cannot hear you. So that's probably a good thing for everybody around me. They probably say, "Oh, we love he's wearing that mask." Because when they're not, so there you go. All right. So that's the mask situation. Um, let's see here. I'm sorry I missed everybody. Ronald, yes, the mask I saw was black. Had one small round fan on the side of it. Yeah, all good here in Wyoming. Mask not mandatory if you want or not. Hey, Dwayne, I tell you what. I was looking at somebody. I think it was in Colorado, where I didn't see one person wearing a mask on a. While watching a. I was watching a video guy put out of the new snow falling there in Colorado, and he was doing a live stream. It was like and I always watch Jackson. Was it Jackson Hole, Wyoming? I watched that, but this other guy in Denver was doing one. And it was snow, and nobody wearing a mask. Nobody. T-Day, good morning again. Scoot, great minds think alike. Ron Bowden, same here in Alabama, Dwayne. Scoot has to look up to it for sure. If you're all on, I'll drive home and be back and have a blessed day. Ron, thank you, my friend. Hopefully we're on. Benny the Mac. Hey, Tom, how you doing? Good to see you, too. Glad the internet is working for you. It is working today. Tomorrow may not. We may or may not have it. I hope and pray eventually someday we will get good internet on a regular basis. I don't know. I guess it's doing okay. I'm only assuming it's doing okay. If I can see myself here, I'm doing pretty good. Hey, Benny, you got to get you one of these. Like this right here. Benny, shout out to you, my good friend. How you doing, Mr. Mike? I seen them play when I was in Manila 2 years ago. Awesome. Yeah. Mark King, Tom. There are 4 different fires that's burning California right now. I tell you what. Oh, unbelievable. I saw it. You can see on the map where the fires were. It's all over California. You might as well say the whole state's on fire. Benny, Mr. Benny. Judy saying hi. Kansas City was Houston football on tonight. Wonder if JG is rooting for Kansas. JG is rooting for, I don't know what he's rooting for. How is Mr. JG doing? I'll have to message him, see how he's doing. See if he's still kicking. I've not talked to him since he went on his vacation. Hey, Judy. Yeah, I doubt. We haven't had that kind of mask. Maybe your mask came from China. Probably. Tom, is Ruth baking cakes out shopping? Ruth has 5 things she's got to do this morning. We had a cake she had to do yesterday. Last night she got an order for a cake. She got up at 4:30 this morning, baked a cake. It's in the fridge, already iced, ready to go. Then she's in town right now. She has to get some more flour and butter and things like that. And I think she's got another cake order. Since it's our Friday here, as you know, she's got to get that cake at least baked today and then decorate it for Sunday delivery. So the cakes will be baked today for delivery on for Saturday night or Sunday. She'll usually bake them a day in advance. You guys understand that, because you want it to cool down and you want to have a cake delicious. You don't want it decorate when it's hot. So yeah, so she'll be back in. We had a lot of projects we're doing yesterday. We had Ruth and I are just doing a lot of stuff. We're just doing a lot of things. I got another bag of concrete. I got a project I got to do today, so we do that. I may or may not film it. A lot of stuff I don't even film. It's just stuff. Just stuff, just stuff. Bill Pruitt. Now I'm wondering if I can install a vent fan on full military grade NBC face mask. Those things can be hard to breathe in. Maybe a project for another day. I know you can. You can actually buy the kits, the N95 kits with fans. You can actually buy the round circle things with fans with the battery setup. And how it comes in at one piece. You just cut out a hole, insert it, but you got to be careful cutting that bad boy out. You insert it and gives the fan. And they're not expensive at all. It's like less than $1. And that includes the battery. I think this thing probably has, a hearing aid battery or something in here. I have no idea. And I don't know how long this thing will last. I mean, if it lasts longer for me, if it lasts a couple of months, I mean, a couple of years, okay, or a year, it's $20. I want to get my $20 out of it. Of course, it's made in China. So, but it does give me availability to have a fan on it, and the motor works great. I'm telling you, it's cool. I even forgot I even had the mask on the other day, and that's hard to believe because I always know it's just there. Bill Pruitt. So yeah, mega shout out Judy Ronald. Hi Ben and the Mac. Did you buy the piece of the island or get your bikini wax scheduled? Yeah, I tell you what. Who knows? It was Benny, Mr. Benny the Mac. Good to see you too, brother. I'm seeing. Okay, yeah. So, Benny, so what's up with you? What are you doing today? What's going on? How is my internet doing, guys? It says I have 0 viewers there. I have total bytes. So it's amazing how this internet thing is working. Is my stream coming in okay? Sometimes it will blank out and come back in. So God bless America. Today is 9/11 here in the Philippines of 2020. God bless everybody. And hopefully everybody's well there. A solar-powered mask could be a good moneymaker for the future. I tell you what, it would be, Bill Pruitt. You could be something that you could actually look into. I'm surprised Scoot has not looked into that at one time too. Yeah, it says you have 61. Okay, 61. Okay, and it says it here too. It says it here. But up here on my stream, it says I have 0 viewers and bitrate. Look what I did here. Did you guys see this? Look at this. Look at this. Hello, hello, hello. This is Tom from Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventures. Today is 9/11/2020 here in the Philippines. We all know what happened that day. So today, dedication goes out to all. I want to thank everybody for always watching our stream. Our show will start in just a second. I did that. Did you guys see that this morning? So I did that early. So something I was playing with, new stuff that I was playing with on this software. I did not realize this. So I'm using this much of this software, and it's this much stuff on it. Thing unbelievable. You can put all kinds of clocks and everything else on it. T-Day, good morning. Yes, okay. 61 T-Day said 61 on. I don't show anything here. I don't show anything there. So okay. T-Day, Chi Taurus, good morning, Chi. How you doing, Miss Chi? T-Day, yep, September 11th of 2020. Cool. Yeah, today is 2020. I wanted to talk about something that I was thinking about yesterday. The new norm here is changing, and what I'm saying is some flights are. I want everybody to check the flights. If you're looking to come here in the Philippines, check the flights. They're changing some of the aspects. Open up some flights coming in. There were 5 countries that opened up their borders for tourism. But the problem is the requirements that you have to be able to go in that country. So be prepared, guys. This may have a troll, but be able to go in those countries is the requirements are really hard to understand. But I noticed that Philippine Airlines. I saw a fare yesterday, a round trip from USA. You had to take it out of LAX. It was only a special. It cost about, I think it was $568 or something like that. And that's one way. So $1,200 round trip. There was one they had a few days ago. It was a lot cheaper than that. So a lot cheaper than that, like half the price. So I'm seeing flights coming in on a regular basis. I love Tom Hanks. I do too. Hello, host Chi Taurus. How you doing? I might look into that and finish my current project. I finally got the car stereo to make some noise at 1 a.m. last night. The neighbors didn't appreciate it. Hey, Bill Pruitt, it's okay. You got it working, it's all that matters, Bill. And you know what? Good thing about it, though, Bill, when you're out in the garage, turn on the radio. You can actually sit out there and relax and take it easy. Cheetos, good morning. What's the news? Turkey Mall, good morning. I'm in Mallory. Good morning, Turkey. How you doing? And what a name, Turkey. Hey, Turkey. Turkey, good morning. Kevin Ash, capital T, but not with capital C. Yeah, capital T. Cheetos, good morning. T-Day, T-Day. You guys share your channels. Everybody's wanting to get... now, if you guys not already subscribed to Miss Judy, you guys take a look at subscribing to Miss Judy. She's wanting to get more subscribers to where she can actually do some... put your community tabs up. So you guys check that out. And I know T-Day and a lot of the ones on here want to get it. And you guys don't forget Mr. Kevin Nash, because he has a great cooking channel. And if you can't help him, everybody help each other out, because you know what? It's worth it. Under $5.29 prices were available within the past 7 days. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Mike T is saying. And starts 408 for one-way flights and $5.29 for round trip for the period specified. I tell you what, you can't beat that. Don't make me roll after it. Mike, you can't beat that. By the way, a good friend of mine, I will not say his name because he did not give me approval to say it. His wife just got approved. She went through the USCIS interview. She got approved. She is heading to USA. Will be in USA in about 10 days. So shout out to my wonderful friend. He knows who he is. Shout out to him and his wife. He's in USA. She just got approved to come to USA. Not on the K1 visa, but on a spousal visa. So shout out for him for that. And congratulations. I just got over 500 subs. Oh, don't make me roll after. High five. Guys, don't forget, just subscribe to each other. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe. It helps them. People say you can't say that word subscribe. You can say that word subscribe. So you please take a minute and do that. You'll be surprised how many people just need that extra 100, 200, or 300 watch hours to get monetized. I am still helping channels. Yes, I do. I have a laptop set right over here running right now. It is on 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, non-stop running playlists. That laptop never has been turned off. It's not been turned off in 60 days. Maybe longer, maybe 90. I started in March. So March, April, May, June, July. Oh, man, July. Okay, so 5 months this thing has been on. And I'm helping channels get monetized, watch your playlists, just stuff. Just doing what I do. My heart goes out to everybody. I always try to help everybody. Sometimes I'm too good. You know what I mean by that? Sometimes I'm too good and I help too much, because what I mean by that, some of the ones that I've helped got monetized. I've not seen them since. I've not even seen them on the channel, but it's okay. John Rule, Judy Fisher. Oh, Miss Judy used her wrench. Oh, good morning. Good morning. Here we go. Let's see here. I just got over 500 subs. Congratulations to you, Mike. Hang in there, Mike. You'll get the subs. They'll come to you, man. They'll come to you. Thanks for the shout out, Tom. You're so welcome, Judy. So welcome. Guys, don't forget, a lot of people are, all she needs to do is get to 1,000. That's it. It's not like Judy's not trying to get monetized or anything like that. It's not about that. It's not that, and it's not that she's going to be posting a lot of videos or anything. It's not about that. Judy is not there's a lot of us like that. We like to help other channels. Now, there's a lot of people out there that have their own agendas. And what I mean by that, just help me get what I need to get, and I'll see you later. But when they say see you later, they find themselves saying, oh, man, how come I don't have any views on my videos anymore? And because they didn't start doing videos in the beginning. They just did live streams in the beginning, and they don't have viewers. Most people that have channels have what they call live stream viewers, and then they have viewers view the videos. So you have to build your audience first and then do the other. And they're finding themselves with 10 views and 20 views and 30 views and 40 views. And they don't realize that all they're doing is, spinning wheels. It'll be like that until they figure that out. Oh, wow, there's a lot of them in here. Let's see. Let's see. T-Day. Michael Coolin. God is important. Busy. Help if you're blessed. Please support and subscribe. Micah Coolin, my good friend. How's Key West? And how you doing? I miss you, man. Miss seeing you. Let's see. Judy Fisher got that guy. Whoop, whoop. Judy. Man. Hey, Kevin. Judy's on top of it. Judy Fisher, Turkey Mall. What time is it there? It's 7:47 here. It is 9:52 here, a.m. Really, Tom? Would that not hurt the computer? It does. It does hurt the computer. It actually will kill the computer. And not only that, the power bill today that is burning it'll just kill my power bill. But it's on solar, and I just leave it on 24/7, so it's not really costing me anything. And the reason why I have it on to help the channels, and it's an old laptop. It's an old laptop. The keyboard is not usable anymore, but everything else works. The keyboard works, only I have like 10 keys that don't work, so it's not a usable laptop. So I just run in playlists and things like that. If I need to look at something or I need to go online, I can use that laptop. It gives me availability to do it. It does kill it. Mike T, I just subbed now. Thank you, Mark Jones. Yeah, you'd be surprised that the little, and I say little, 1, 2, 3, 5, 10, 15, 20, 50 subscribers makes a difference on a channel. It does. It does. When I started my channel, it was very low, and as you guys know, it was horrible. I mean, horrible. It took me forever. I had this thing since 2012, this channel. So, Mike T just subbed. Jace Anderson, good morning, Jace. Welcome, welcome. Glad to see you. God bless you, man. Turkey Mate, where are you from? Judy's asking. Bill Pruitt, when I'm finished, my goal is to blow the windows out of the car. I've got 4 12-inch subwoofers still waiting to go in. I'll name the project Earthquake. Well, you be like the guys out in California, man. We drive a car down the road, it vibrates the ground, and people think it's an earthquake coming. G. Torres is saying good morning. Mike Coolin, God bless. Yes, God is busy. Help you bless. Please support and subscribe. You're so right, Mike. You're so right. T-Day, I have 85. I'm okay with it, but you can please everyone help me convince Judy to make more videos. Yeah. Yeah, Judy just, it's up to Judy what she does. She can do anything she wants to do. Everybody can do whatever they want to do. I think a lot of times, too, is when you do videos, you open yourself up. And there's so many trolls out there. I get a lot of trolls, guys. I get a lot. I'm not going to tell you how many I get. I get a lot, as you guys already know. And you guys see me on many streams. I get a lot of trolls. I mean, just the other day we had 13. I counted them. Went back in and counted them. We had 13. And I think last week we had over 20-something on the stream. So we get them. Kevin Nash. Which are funny. Thank you, Kevin Nash. God bless you, man. Kevin Nash said, Tom, thanks for the shout out and money, I promised. Thank you, Kevin. High five. Thank you, sir. Good morning, a dentist, the How about a dentize? I have to get Art to come tell me what that says. The gentize. What does this say right here? Brother Christopher, good morning. Turkey, no, the gentize.
The Adenjis.
The Adengis. Okay, Adengis. Good morning, G. Torres again, Mark Jones, Agentis, Kevin Nash, thank you again. Thank you, Kevin Nash. Good morning, Brother Christopher. Good morning. Kevin, money, I promise. Good morning, Kevin P., my good friend from Cambodia. How are you doing this morning? Good morning, Brother Christopher again. Thank you. I have an old Dell that's on 24/7 running playlist too. Kevin P. Yeah, exactly. I'm running old playlists. I mean, I ran it for Arlene. I ran it for Chi. I ran it for JG. That rascal right there is running on JG. If he's not at 4,000 now, something's wrong with his computer setup, because I've been running that thing for a while, and I just put refresh the computer and put, you have to refresh it in a new browser and this, that, and other. And I even changed the IP address for him so it will show differently, because you can change, because our modems are different here. Christopher Beecham, good morning. Kevin P. The Adentius, good morning from Philippines. John Baker. Yeah, does a person need 1,000 subscribers to go live? Yes. John Baker, I'm going to say a shout out for you. You're such a calm and pleasant personality to you. I saw Kevin, Big Kev's live stream yesterday. That was a fiasco. And I know you're a moderator on there. And congratulations to you. I was hovering yesterday. I did not want to get into the conversation yesterday. I knew what was going on, so I stayed away from it. Good morning, Maureen, Michelle, and Ken. Good morning. Good morning. So John Baker, yes, you need 1,000 subscribers, but there's ways around that. You can go on StreamYard. You can go on Camerify. You can go on OBS software. You can go on, like what I have here, XSplit software. There's many software companies will let you do it, and what it does, it uses browser based, and you can go in and stream from it. So Camerify, StreamYard, there's a bunch of them. XSplit, OBS software. You can actually stream. There's hundreds, but yeah, you need 1,000 subscribers to be able to stream. Yes, John Baker, you guys saying hi. I just go live on other people's channels. You know what? There's nothing wrong with that, John Baker. John, that's true. I have to tell you, you're very calm, and shout out for you, and thanks for coming on today. I saw that yesterday. It was just, yeah, I'm from Fargo, North Dakota. I know exactly where you're from, and I knew that because you've been coming on the streams a long time, and I know you. I saw you yesterday. I know who you are. I've seen you on other streams, and I know all the guys here. Kevin Nash, all here. Michael Blinker, good morning. Michael Blinker, you retracted it. Good morning, Michael. How you doing, my Buffalonian? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. The dentist, hello and welcome. Make friends here and people will visit you. Yes. The Agentis, I can't pronounce it. Forget it. Adengize or whatever. I'm so sorry I can't pronounce your name. If you make friends here, you'll get more with friends, and they will come subscribe. My channel is kind of different that way, but you can get subscribers. People will subscribe to you. If Mitch was here, Mr. Wonderful Mitch Brumwell was here, Mr. NASA Man, he would subscribe to you. He subscribes. He's so many, I think he said. Kevin P, good morning again. Maureen, Michelle, and Ken, good morning. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the thumbs up. I have to say, you're really good at that, and thank you for that, Maureen. T-Day, good morning. Don't make me roll after it. A lot of great live streams that are out there. There's less live streams than there was before, but there's a lot of great channels. Don't forget Scoot. Don't forget JG. You guys know all the channels there. If you're not a member of Scoots or JG's, JG started his channel off of Tom and Ruth. There's a lot that have, and I talked him into it. And Wolfen started. I talked Wolfen, and I talked BT into it. I talked to Simpson Welch, BT. Many people start their streams, and you know what? And they've some been very successful. Judy, what is that right? I know people with very little subs that have live streams. Yeah, that's right. You have to have 1,000 subscribers to live stream on YouTube directly. You can go off, you can stream through the YouTube channel, but you have to have Camerify. You have to have a second party app. There's Camerify, there's StreamYard, there's OBS. Most are using OBS. Most are using StreamYard. Some are using XSplit. Some are using many different companies out there to do it. That's the reason you see icons out there on the bottom of the screen. Some are using KindMaster. Some are using, but you can actually stream from those apps, and it goes through YouTube. But YouTube itself, you cannot stream. Now remember, I was streaming from YouTube and been doing it for a long time. I had to stop because their bit rate requirements are so high, because they require you have to stream at 1080p, and as you know, I'm at 240 here. So even though my picture quality is fantastic, but they want you to stream at a higher bit rate than what I can do, because my internet's not good, so I have to stream lower bit rate. Yeah, you have to have it. Good day, Maureen, Michelle, and Ken. Good morning. Good morning. Yes, my fiance sent me that. And I tell you what, yeah, I'm standing here in your fridge in a small smell durian. I tell you what, you can have my durian. Scott told me the other day, I was talking to him on the phone. He says to make him a chocolate cake, and I will do that. Scoot, you're here. I will make you a chocolate cake, but Chicha said, durian frosting? Really? I will make him durian frosting. And I said, he wants durian frosting. I said, I'll get it for him. I will make it for him. So Scoot's going to have durian frosting. Kevin Nash wants durian cake. I'm standing here in your fridge. Maureen, good morning. Almost famous. Thank you for the information. Yeah, you're so welcome, my good friend. You are such a calming guy. There's a lot of guys that I have not seen on in a long time that I missed, and I went to check them out yesterday and see if they're still on, and a lot of them decided to turn off their YouTube channel. And so there's a lot that's actually not streaming anymore or doing anything on YouTube anymore. A lot have closed their channels down. A lot of the ones that were streaming back in 6 months ago have really basically stopped doing it because of whatever reason they have, because of the honey badger. I have, yeah, live stream. Yeah, I have, but done with apps. Yeah, exactly, Kevin Nash. And you can do it. Camerify is a good one. I like Camerify. For me personally, when I streamed before, there's Mama. Hello, Mama. Did you get all your frosting and cakes and all that stuff? Okay. Oh, good. Okay, you got it. She got her cake board. Their apps. There's nothing wrong with streaming with those apps. I'm telling you, they're really cool. They have some great features to them. You can actually not only stream from them, you can actually put little icons in them. You can put smiley faces. You can put these like wow, 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 wow cartoon characters on them. They got some cool ones out there. So that's really nice. Don't make me roll after the Dennis John. Yeah. So you're welcome. So there you go. See how you can get good friends. You get more with honey than you do vinegar. Right, Kevin Nash? Bill Pruitt. I'm not popular enough to have trolls yet. I might have a little more videos. But being a moderator can be fun also. Bill Pruitt, yeah. And Bill Pruitt, thank you for being a moderator. You've done a great job. The reason I have so many moderators, and I trust my moderators, I've known you guys for a long time. But not only that, not everybody is on all my streams all the time. Like the other day, I did a stream and only SF Bukaki was on and somebody else was on. Don't Make Me Roll After it was on. And what happens is if I don't have anybody, I got to make somebody moderator because I get trolls. No matter what, if I come online, I'll get a troll. It's okay. That means I get a view. It's okay. I want more trolls. I wish there was 5,000 trolls on here right now. It's okay. Maureen. Okay. 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 Denchies. Denchies.
Yes,
Denchies.
I told you.
I'm sorry, honey. My mind is not that good. Denchies. Remember, I'm getting old. Denchies, good morning again. I get it now. Thanks, Tom. Yeah. And you know what? Good thing about it, Judy, is, if you think about it, I mean, M. Jane and Mars started me on live streams, and those two are actually the ones that started me on live streams. Mars, MJ was one. I said, Tom, go ahead and try it, give it a whirl, and so I did. And that shout out goes to MJ and Mars, and they're the ones originally that I started doing that with. Today, I love listening to people. This pandemic made me realize the value of YouTube because I get to listen to various people as long as they're nice. Today, there are a lot of nice, wonderful people out there. There's some that's not very wonderful, but you'll find there are a lot of people that are really nice and wonderful. Boy, honey, your face is red. It's the heat. It's hot, huh? Yeah, she's got red rings for the sun. from wearing her glasses and her mask. Is town busy? No? Yeah, no, okay. You get everything you need, okay? Did you happen to give me a pipe?
Later because you want me to drop this cake.
Oh, you got to drop the cake? Oh, boy. Okay.
Since
How you got tricycle?
they are busy
Oh, they're busy. Okay.
working.
Okay. Well, all right.
Then the kids don't know where is this place.
Yeah. Don't worry. And she has to deliver cakes. Reason I was asking her. Tom, I think accidentally I just deleted a message. Oh, did Adingus said Adingus? Thank you, Mike T. Helped me with that. Adingus said, "Thank you guys. I will sub back." So yeah, you did. You deleted it by mistake. Adingus, sorry. Bill apologizes for that. Thank you guys. I will sub back. Is what Adingus said. So. I get it now. Thanks, Tom. Bill Pruitt. Yeah, you did, Bill. You are dangerous with that wrench. He really is, Bill Pruitt. It's fun. I love durian. Hey, Kevin P., you can have my durian. I got a durian tree growing out back right there. Thank goodness there's no durian on it. Once it gets durian on it, there may be some missing off that tree. Going in the field over there because Mama loves durian. I'm from the Philippines. I haven't tasted durian yet. Really? Man, I tell you what, T-Day, I don't want them. They stink. Smell like dirty feet. Bill can't see where you deleted anything. Yeah, he deleted a dentist message. And basically, dentist said, I will sub to everyone. Don't make me roll after my 2-year climbed in my lap, so I'm not sure. Saw John and Maria, new house in Aircon. Man, that place is big, eh? Kevin Nash, John and Maria has a wonderful, wonderful house. And yes, he put in a Samsung air conditioner, 2.5 horse. And it's a big air conditioner. The thing of it is no matter where you are here, unless you're up in Baguio, you need some type of aircon sometime. It's because it gets hot. You know, it really gets hot. I got this one still not working because I need a fan motor for it. So I'm either got to make a decision on it, get that fan motor fixed, or just completely delete it out. Just pull that out of here because Mama needs more room in the kitchen. I saw John and Maria. Yeah, they're good people too. They're really good people, John and Maria. Their channel. I see it now. No worries. Sub to sub is against YouTube policies. The best leave that deleted. Yeah. Yeah. What it is that word. Yeah, sub to sub. They don't like it. I think what it is what happens is they don't like those channels, but because people can grow their channel. But YouTube, that 4,000 hours is a lot of hours, guys. 4,000 watch hours is a lot of hours. 24 hours a day. I mean, 4,000 watch hours is a lot of watch hours. Got to go. Have a blessed day. John, thank you for stopping by. Give that baby a big kiss and a hug. God bless you, my friend. And thank you for coming in the live stream today. Thank you. Thank you. We can get you some trolls if you want some. Don't make me roll after. Don't worry about that, man. They roll right on in here, right, Mike? Yeah. Judy, get up earlier than most. He has morning shift. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's true about that, Kevin Nash. Christopher, brother Christopher. YouTube live streams are many ways to meet and greet exciting people from all around the world and become friends. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. And I still go on live streams that are young start, fresh live streams. It just started live streaming on a third-party app that don't have but 100 subscribers. And yes, I go on their streams and I go on and say, hey. Some are saying, we don't know, we're lost. And I, yesterday alone, had 20 messages on what is a blue wrench. There are a lot of people out there that still don't know what a blue wrench is. So I had 20 messages yesterday stating on I did a video back a year ago, how's this blue wrench thing work again? And we're confused. So yeah, blue wrench gives a lot of power. So you're right, Christopher. Brother Christopher, you're right about that. Mark and Dean, good morning. Good morning. How you doing, Mark? How is everything with you? How is everything? Good to see you, Mark. How's Miss Ning and how you doing? You been fishing lately? I was thinking about that brim fish the other day. I tell you what, brim is really good fish. Mark and Ning, hello, Chi. Enjoyed your trip home. Yeah, she did a good video. Ronald Bowden said, heck, I don't even have any trolls. I just started my channel, and I already have trolls. Ronald, you made it home okay. Ronald, where you get the trolls from? I know. Everybody's saying hi. Durian tree makes good firewood. Do they? Oh. I wonder, since Ruth's back, I can't really say what I'm going to do with that tree out there whenever it goes. Oh, she's listening. Oh, man. How you doing there, honey?
Something good.
Good. Yeah, stinky fish. I had durian my day, and my father won't let me drink Coke. I tell you what, Chi, we lost a family member because they did. Yeah, they had too much. Too much durian and Coca-Cola. Passed. Yeah, high blood. If you have high blood, don't eat durian. You have to stay away from it. Durian is flavored juicy fruit gum. Durian, to me, it's like I can't get past the odor of it. It's like people always tell you, please smell your foods and smell the flavors and get the savory smell going. Well, you know what? I smell durian and all I think is feet. And so I'm getting ready to eat that bad boy. It smells like feet to me. I ain't eating it. Now, if I put something here and it smells awful, I ain't going to eat that thing. It's like I saw a lady walking down the street the other day with a chicken feet, or chewing on chicken feet. Well, I ain't gonna eat that thing. It's the cleanest thing in the world for me personally. It's not something I would eat. Yeah, hold on. Chicken feet. Not on chicken foot. How about pig's feet? How many of you guys eat pig's feet? Kevin Nash? All you guys eat pig's feet? Dried fish. Yeah. Dried fish. Okay, now. I like dried fish. Now, Ruth has these little fish that she gets. It's like little anchovies. And she gets this, dang it, it's really good. And this other boulard she gets dried fish is really good. Yeah, durian is the flavored juice fruit gum. I finished it that day when I had a little yesterday. Maybe tomorrow again, Miss Judy. So you got another video coming up to you. Okay. My Panay has tried to get me to durian and stinky fish. I can't try it yet. I'm not into that either. Just be careful walking on a durian tree. Those things look wicked to fall on your head. I know. It's like coconut tree. I'm cutting underneath the coconut tree the other day. Ruth says, Tom, be careful. Don't stay underneath there too long. And I had not thinking about that. You better have your hard hat on if you're going underneath it, or your helmet, your motorcycle helmet. And I don't know if that'll protect you. Them big old coconuts falling on your head because they 1, 2, 3 fall at a time sometimes, Yeah. T-Day saying, chicken feet is yummy. Right. Good morning, Jack Redmond. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, chicken feet. Okay, now. You have my chicken feet. I just give them to RR. She loves chicken feet. Marketing. Will be good things going well. Planning a squirrel hunt Saturday morning. So you go squirrel hunting, huh? I had a beagle dog one time. I was trying to train going squirrel hunting. So I'm out in the woods squirrel hunting with my beagle, right? So I'm out there looking. I'm sitting underneath the tree waiting for them squirrels. So I was just sitting, chilling. And my beagle's out there. Well, it didn't go too well. A deer was running across the back part of that field. That dog took off after that deer. And I didn't see that dog for 2, 3 days. He's gone. He was running after that deer. He must have ran that deer in the ground. I didn't see that dog. I go, well, there goes my beagle. I was yelling, Toby, Toby, Toby. He's gone. There was my squirrel days with that dog. So anyway, that dog came home. He was limping home, man. Dirty, filthy. I said, Toby, you got to quit chasing the deer. But once a dog gets that in him, you'll either have to, have them wear a shock collar to shock it out of him, or that dog will always run chase deer. It's hard to train a dog once he's been trained to chasing deer. For some reason, they love to chase deer. And that beagle will run after that deer all day and night, like a coon dog, beagle for coon hunting. And he loved to coon hunt too. He'd track a coon in a tree. My buddy used to take him coon hunting. Now, I'm not a coon hunter. I'm not any kind of hunter at all, not deer or anything. But he'd take that dog coon hunting, and that dog would trap a coon in a tree. And as you know, it's a particular bark, and how they bark is how you know where the dog is, because you're trying to find him in the woods, and that bark knows, hey, they got one tree, let's go get him. Because those hides at that particular time were worth like 60, 70 bucks. A coon hide was worth 70 bucks. So the guys just go coon hunting and try to get at least a couple coon a night and help their income. And back in those days when they were coon hunting, you know, I'm talking 70s. So walking under durian trees, yeah, it'd be good coon hunting. Don't make me roll after. My wife says I'm a strange foreigner because I like those things. I tried balut, never again. You know, I won't even try it. I tell you what, Brother Christopher, you had mine for me. I won't try balut. I will try to do some things with my son before he reports for basic training in Great Lakes. Mark, that's right, he's going in the Navy. Shout out to him. Prayers are with him always. And a shout out to all the wonderful people in 9/11. I tell you what, though, military is good training for young men. They really, and women, good training. Mark Jones, I would rather have durian fall and hit me eat one. Mark Jones, me too. I'd rather have one fall out of a tree, hit me, than me eating a durian. Exactly. Mama said she'll have mine. Ruth said she'll eat mine. I need to squeeze all the water. Bed sheets too big, need all my power. Hey, Chi Taurus, do like I used to do. Just hang along the fence and shoot it with a water hose. And then just leave it lay there. And don't worry about it. Just leave it right there on the fence line. That's what I did. I'm kidding, you know. Do like my mother used to do. Tie one end of that to a fence post or something. Ring it out doing that, and then ring it out. But my mother would have a rope on a fence post for a bedspread or sheet or whatever she's washing, and she would tie that to that bed sheet, and then she just twist it, and then untie the rope. That's and easy. Then do it. Hung in the clothesline. Yeah, squeeze, Chi. Some of our neighbors in La Union have a durian trap for the smell of burning trash. Me too, Bill. Me too. Mark, don't make me roll after. You love pig feet. Man, I tell you what, a lot of pig feet sold. Atlanta, through the South. A lot of pig feet. That's something I never really liked. Back in the day, I used to eat a lot of pork skins. Turkey Creek had a lot of pork skins back in the day. Yeah, Mark Jones better pinch your nose. Yeah, pig feet and humbug. Yum, Mark and Ning is saying. Yum. Chicken feet is yummy. T-Day loves chicken feet. Jack Redmond, good morning. So fish heads, no balut or feet. No fish heads. No fish heads. No balut. No feet. Exactly. Jack, I agree. What is there to eat on a chicken foot? Nothing. Just bite the nails. Clean their nails. I don't know. High five for that one. Clean their nails. It's okay now.
That is something do my
yeah, okay. Yeah, right. Gee, I bet doing laundry with a washer dryer doing the work is hard enough. Exactly. Yeah, you're right. You know, especially the big bed sheets and the big comforters and things like that. Luckily, they have comforters here, but luckily, not a lot of people have a comforter, and because they're hot, but they use it as a floor mat, and so they'll wash them and the beddings. Yeah, they'll hang them on the line, or they'll hang them on the line. There's a certain way a Filipina hangs them on a line, and then a Filipina will string it out on the line itself, and then stretch it out. Arello, good morning. How is Arello doing? Good to see you. Thank you for coming on. I like to put ham hocks in a crock pot with beans. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, nothing wrong with that, Bill Pruitt. Ham hocks, yep. HE, you guys saying hi to each other. Yeah, is there any meat? Yeah, there's meat on a ham hock, yeah. I used to have beagles. They were gone for days chasing deer, even with a shot collar. They're still chasing deer. Mark. There was a guy. We were all sitting around the table, There was a shock collar sitting there. And I told the guy, I said, tell you what, I'll give you $5 if you put that shock collar on. I said, it won't bother you. Just put it on. And I had the controller. I saw it sitting there, and I grabbed it, stuck it underneath the table as he's putting that on. I said, it won't bother you at all. Try it, see if that thing works. I think the battery's dead in it. And I said, I don't think we can. I think the battery's dead in it. So anyway, he put that thing on, and I was shocking him, and it's shocking him. And then I started feeling bad. I says, oh, man. I said, I'm so sorry. He goes, Tom, who's got that charger? Anyway, I did that. And so at the end of it, when I got done, I felt so bad at shocking him. I said, okay, you can do it to me. I'll put it on, do it. But he did it a lot longer than I did because I did feel bad. Because it was like, the thing will shock you. Squirrels taste great if cooked right. Yeah. I love fish, balut, big feeds, also chicken feed. I tell you what, Agentis, I like, I'm not into the feeds, but I love if you're talking about good food, steak and things like that, chicken breast, things like that. I will eat dried fish. Ruth makes some great dried fish. Jim and Rose, good morning. Jim. Now, somebody asked a question this morning, Jim. When you fly in, what is the new norm? Are you in quarantine now? So are you in quarantine for 14 days? And congratulations for making it here, by the way. Congratulations. So are you in quarantine in a hotel? Or are you in quarantine? Where are you in quarantine at? Tom, you may lay your honey jacket on a shirt out by your last sliding dog. They will be at your shirt or jacket next day. Kevin Ash, will they? I can do that. I don't have to worry about that anymore. But yeah, I never thought about that. Yeah. I think the reason why we eat chicken feet is because it's cheap. You can buy it from the street. You'd be surprised what they eat here just to survive. Yeah. I understand that. How's the taste for you, Dentist? Marketing. Bill Pruitt. My favorite wild meat is fried with milk and gravy and biscuits. Yeah. My mother used to take it, and that's what she did. She would do that. Brother Tom, now you tried once. Now that I've tried it once, they leave me alone. I know, it would be too. It would be too. All right, I wanted to see that before you open that. So, all right. Well, Brother Tom, how I need to try it? Well, wait until this so I can see it. Bill, that's what I thought. Well, not probably great flavor. Yeah, you know what? They put out a lot of great flavor on that. Ham hocks really do. And it's a seasoning. Of course, Bill Pruitt could actually, Kevin Ash could tell you a lot of times what it is in there. Chi Torres, good morning. Again, LOL. Have you ever tried eating rice with water and sugar, or rice and coffee, or rice and salt? My grandma used to feed me a lot when I was a kid. T-Day, there's many times we have a meal. It's rice and salt. It is rice and salt.
Why you eat rice? Why you eat that one? Because of your... Why you eat the one with salt?
Why?
That time you have fever.
Oh, it's great for fever. Ruth said she feeds me that when I have fever, and I like it. I actually like it. I could eat that. I could eat that every meal. Rice and salt. It's a rice water with a little salt. It's not like it's salty.
Lugao.
Lugao?
Yeah.
Lugao. And T-Day, yeah, it's pretty good. I like it. And you know what? Rice or coffee. Rice and coffee. I've never tried rice and coffee.
Rice coffee.
Water with just water and sugar. Rice and sugar, yeah. Ara used to eat that a lot before I came into the picture. She don't eat that anymore. A dentist. Tastes good if I'm the one to cook it, make it a little sweet, yummy. Yeah, a dentist. Yeah, exactly. I tell you what, a dentist. What I really like here, if I'm going to eat something, Ruth makes this chayote and egg. That is a really great dish for me. You cut the chayote in half, and then you have to rub it together or something like that to remove the stain. And you can't get that on your clothes. You will not get it off. Get this, another thing you won't get off is the banana. Banana juice. Hey guys, I did not know this. I'm learning a lot. When the banana tree produces fruit, you cut it down. So it grows back out. I did not know that. Something else I did not know. We cut the jackfruit tree the other day, a piece of a branch, just cut it. Do you know that thing is flowing water or juice out of that tree still to this day? And it's been cut for, I don't know, a week, maybe longer. And it's still flowing water out of it. So, to survive in the jungle of the Philippines, there's many things that they can do. And you can eat the heart of that banana tree also. Inside that banana tree, once you cut it, you can eat the heart. It's like artichoke heart. And it's delicious. There's many things here. I'm just learning, man. I only know this much. But anyway, Ruth says you need to cut that tree down. You need to cut that one down. So we got to go cut some banana trees down. I did not know that. And these banana trees are 10 foot tall, and they're probably as big around as I am. So Jim Rose, good morning. T-Day, have you tried eating rice? Yes. Okay, grouper, red snapper fish, head soup. I tell you what, Mike T, I do love some red snapper and grouper, though. Oh, man. There is a smoked red snapper that you can make. Oh, it's really good. It's a dip. Oh, it's really good. I love it all. Keep you on track. Need to color my Tatai's hair. Keep you on, Tom. Need to color my Tatai's hair. Oh, okay. I understand now. In black. I'm in black. I'm in whatever color, and it's black today. Don't make me roll after flavor because of the part of the fish. Yeah, Jude, G-Day, you're making me sad to hear that. I love rice mixed with scrambled eggs. That's pretty inexpensive. Yeah, Judy, there are a lot here that eat that. They don't have food. They'll have rice and salt, rice and sugar. Rice with powdered milk is really a big thing here because not a lot. And a lot of people eat that. You'll see a lot of people eat that, and all over. Things are, and you know something though. Okay, gets by, fills up the belly, and fills up the belly. By the way, Bill Pruitt, Judy, Bill Pruitt, rice is going to be bought for the church, for the needy, for the ones that not have food. Just to let you know, Bill Pruitt. So the super chat you sent me the other day is going to be used for rice for the people that are hungry, that don't have food, and they need rice, and you'd be surprised. So I'm doing that just to let you know that money you sent. So, Chi, you have new career coloring your father's hair may land you a job in a hair salon. What is Humba? Brother Christopher's asking, what is Humba? H-U-M-B-A?
Humba.
Kumba?
Humba. Humba.
Humba.
It's like a fried. It's not fried. Like it's a fat of pork.
Oh, okay. Fat of pork?
That they
Render?
they make circle. The pork belly. They cook with onion, garlic, soy sauce, like that, and let the oil come out.
Okay. It's they let the water, oil, and everything come out. Humba is something they cook and render down.
I cannot
They
really
render it
explain
down.
because
Fat.
I'm not eating humba.
One time, Beagles went out 1/2 inch of ice. One come out afraid and will drown. They will drown. Finally, shot one in tail with a shotgun to get them off. Wow. On a 1/2 inch of ice, won't come in. I was afraid they would drown. Finally, shot one in tail with a shotgun to get them off the ice. I tell you what, Beagles are hard-headed dogs. I said I will never own another Beagle again. And they get to howling and forget about it. Mr. Toby loved to howl. I said, Toby, what in the world are you howling at? He'd look up at me with those big old ears and eyes. Nothing, wagging his tail. I said, stop howling. Are you howling at the moon? What are you howling at? One time, yeah, I know that. T-Day, cheese with the fruit. I have to work, guys. Thank you for having me here. Notification bell on. Bye for now. A dentist, thank you for coming on. Thank you for spending your valuable time with us today. And thank you so much. Scoot B, later. Scoot, thank you for coming on, Scoot. T-Day, that's great. You put your studies as priority. What's your favorite food now? Bye, Agentis. Thank you for coming on. Bye, Scooter. See you, Scoot. Jim and Rose. How curious how much to charge you if you don't mind me asking. A lugao is like congee for the Chinese.
Congee.
Congee. Aurelio is saying. Jim and Rose, I can tell you what it cost me. You get off the plane, you met by the Coast Guard of the Philippines. It will cost you 4,500 peso for a virus test. I was the last person on this plane to get tested. Wade in Manila airport in 6.5 hours to get on the street. Okay, got it now. All right. Thank you, Jim. Somebody asked me that question today, and thank you for letting me know that. Because you know what? That's great information. Thank you for that, Jim. Hey, I'm glad you're here. High five. I'm glad you're here, Jim. Rice toyo is my son's favorite. Rice with soy sauce. Sayote is a choke in Australia. Yeah, exactly. I know exactly what that is. RR loves her soy sauce, and so do I. And so by her eating so much of it caused me to say, okay, stop eating it. And then I had to cut back because I'm not eating as much as that also. Because, pure salt in that. Bill Pruitt, my father-in-law showed me how you can just push a banana down to harvest. I never knew banana trees had such a soft trunk before that. That's exactly right. They have a soft trunk, and you can actually take sticks or rope and tie it, and it'll grow to that. It's a very soft trunk. And the only way to kill a banana tree is dig up the roots. And if you're not careful, one banana tree will make 2, 3, 4, 5, and before you know it, we're going to have so many bananas at one point back there. It's going to be incredible. It's going to be a banana forest back there. I've got trees coming up all over the place back there. It's good. It's good soil, good living back there. T-Day, I was fortunate and blessed to have very good food all my life. It really hurts my heart to know people go hungry. Kids have no food. Kills me inside. I love fried rice a lot. Fried rice is something good here. Not a lot can actually afford the 5 and 10 peso for an egg. A lot of chickens. Some don't have chickens. We ran across some the other day. There's just no food, no chicken, no rice. So you have to. Family takes care of family here. Family will take care of family here, and that is the most positive thing, and that's what family's about. And get this, they put all their gripes aside, and then they go back to the gripe. But no matter what, through thick and thin, a lot will put things aside. Whether that's a good thing or not, which I think is a great thing. I think you should always put things aside. Not everybody does that, but a lot where I'm around, where I'm at, I'm talking about all the people that I know and met, through all the other Americans around me and all the people that I know around me. No matter thick and thin, they may be fighting and backbiting, this, that, and other, but at the end of the day, family's family, no matter what. No matter what. No matter what. If that means standing in line 12 hours to do something, they will stand there, and they may dislike their family, but they'll do it. T-Day is fortunate. Yeah, Jim got tossed in the paddy wagon and whisked away to a hotel and dungeon. Jim is, knowing Jim, he's probably having a good day. Good morning, Mr. Bruce. How you doing? Welcome, welcome, Brother Bruce. Good to see you. Thanks for coming on. Thanks, Jim and Rose. They keep us talking about it and wondered how much. Yeah, Mark and Ning. Yeah, I'm glad you told me that. And we really know how it works now. So I'm not getting the second hand and third and fourth hand stuff. And so I really know. And thank you for that, Jim. Mr. Bruce, thank you for coming on. Jeff Cox, good morning. Yeah, I saw that. Jeff Cox. Good morning. How you doing, Jeff? I saw that. Sharing is caring. You're so kind for doing that. Sharing's what you received. I also watched video before you already gave others rights. You're giving again. Yes. Yes. I was teasing Mr. Bopruta the other day about my send receive on my XRP. So I teased him. I'm sending him, Scoot, JG, all, James, my send receive. Well, I sent it to Bill Pruitt. He sent me money back on XRP. And he sent me quite a bit of money, enough I can buy rice. And so I said, I'm going to pay it forward. So all that money that he gave me, I'm going to buy a bag of rice with, and I'm going to give it to the people of the church that's hungry. And the people that the church knows is hungry out in the field that's not able to work because there's no thing. So I'm going to give that out to the people. So Ruth and I always pay it forward. And if we know someone, get this, we knew people that came, the only meal they get is when they come to church. The rest of the time they're eating whatever. Banana, pineapple, whatever they can get off a tree. They have no food. So when they come to church, they're hungry. We did not know this particular 10, 15, 20 people that come to our church. They don't have food. They have none. Zero. They eat rice if they can get it. So they come to church the other day, and the main people that always give them food were not there because they were quarantined because of the honey badger. And I left the church and did not know that. I did not know. They left the church. And the people told us that was under quarantine said, oh, no, did they? They left hungry for the day. And I go, what? Why would someone leave the church hungry? Well, there's no food for them to eat. What do you mean? Well, we always bring them food every Sabbath. Not only they bring them food, they bring food for anybody and everybody happens to be there. 100, they cook a pot. I'm not talking a pot. I'm talking a pot of rice and other stuff. Other things. Protein, vegetables. And they've been doing that all along ever since they started this church. So guess what? I felt so horrible. I said, go buy whatever, how many kilo of fish we need to get. Go buy 10 kilo, whatever we need to get is feed these people. And we did. So we're going to feed them until. So when they come to church, they're not going home hungry. And the kids are going home hungry. And that made me angry. And I'm still so angry about it, I can't see straight. And that was 2 weeks ago. And it will never happen again in my house. I hate kids hungry. And not only that, they're pregnant, hungry, going home hungry, no food. And they didn't drive in a car. They don't drive. They walk. I'm sorry I'm getting off on it, but it bugs the heck out of me. In fact, they walk not 1 kilometer, not 2 kilometers, not 3 kilometers, not 4 kilometers. They walk up in the mountain and come down so they can eat food. They sit in church all day too, and they stay. They stay 8, 10, 12 hours, whatever the church is on. Now, I have an advantage. I go to church and I come home after 3 or 4 hours. And I sit down and I go get my food. But they came to church and they had no food that day. And I come home and I did not know that. So I guarantee next time there's going to be food on there. So Bill Pruitt, that money you gave me, that $50 is going to go buy a bag of rice. And I'm going to go give that to the people at the church. So thank you for that. Even though they have rice anyway. I got a bag of rice sitting over there. I'm going to buy more. Because I said, I cannot take it. And Bruce is one of the same thing. Bruce cannot stand anybody hungry. But in fact, I got to the point, and this is just a small little baby church. This is nothing. You ought to go to the one in town. You're talking about people hungry. So we all need to do this much. And if we all do this much would be help. So anyway, sorry about that. Sharon is Karen. Yeah, so I had to do that. Sorry about that. I got off on that. Sorry about that. I'm glad my father-in-law got 66 sacks of rice from one field to get for him. Yeah, I tell you what, too. 66 rice is a good field. Hey, Bruce, shooting star. Good morning. Tom, I won't be eating humba. Don't eat it. Don't eat it. It's rendered fat and things like that. 4,500, so $100 for a test, or actually $90 for a test. Marketing, hello. Bye, guys. I got to go take care. Thank you, Mark Jones. Thank you so much for coming on. Thank you for spending your valuable time. Mark Jones, have a good day, my friend. Have a good day. Sorry about that. I got off on that tangent. It bugs the heck out of me. People going hungry. Humba is slow-cooked pork with vinegar. Sugar, maybe pineapple. For flavor, the pork skin and muscles get tender. Yeah, it's rendered, so it's rendered down. T-Day, good morning. So it's rendered down, huh? So Jim Rose saying, I can tell you what the hotel charged me, $25 a day, the minimum of 7 days stay in this hotel. No refund and get early. The very last down is transportation. Okay, so 7 times, so $50 a day times 7, so $350 plus your 90. Just say $450, $500 under lockdown. Yeah, you're very right about families. Really appreciate the boots on the ground info, Jim and Rose. Yeah. Yeah, so Mark King, I'm going to start an ostrich farm. Then you don't have to worry about egg. Just one egg feeds all. You know what I'm saying? One egg would feed 10 families. You know what I'm saying? Um, because what happens is that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Um, but yeah, Jim, I really appreciate that info because somebody asked me this morning about that, and as you know, it's hard for me to keep up on who, what, when, where. Uh, so I'm glad you're doing good, Mr. Bruce. I'm glad you're doing good. So yeah, so 350 peso. Where's the cam driver exactly? Jim Rose for the cab driver. Yeah, 350 peso. So $7 for the ride. Wow, that's expensive. Expensive. So they went up in fares. Yeah. We pay 100, 200 peso, $3 to $4, for a ride anywhere before. Yeah, this thing's going up. Judy Fisher, we're poor but happy. We just didn't realize we were poor. We had large veggie gardens and our hunting, fish, and protein, but game and entertainment was outside. Yeah, our games, that's exactly right. We made what we would do as a kid, the same old story. Kids do the same here. Make a circle in the yard and we would throw rocks whoever got in the circle, stuff like that. We had fun. I believe God watches over us. He would go without myself for I see a child go hungry. Yeah. Yeah, Jim Rose, they also cook garbage. They do. They do. They go through people's garbage and cook garbage. You see a lot of them rummaging through your garbage. Like if you have garbage out or garbage somewhere, people will rummage through it to get something, see if there's food in there. So you know that there's that situation, so it happens. Jim Rose, yeah. My mother-in-law used to fry everything, wonder what caused high blood. I told her to grill it and taught her to use it. Her blood pressure down. Bill Pruitt, you're exactly right. Use grill on just about anything. You'd be surprised how much better that is for you. You're exactly right. I'm back. Okay. Thank you, Miss G. Hunger early in life can reduce your intelligence for life. Mark and Ning, I tell you, when I see, Mark, I think what it is with me, when I was a child, we didn't always have it. And there was times there's not that much food. So, hunger to me is something, it hits close to home. And I don't like people hungry. Now, clothes and things, we can figure that out. There's always something, but hunger and healthcare and teeth. Instead of getting their teeth repaired, they pull them out. But hunger is something that we can actually fix. There is food. You got people throwing away food. But yet you see people in town, they got food and everything else, but people are hungry. Even the ones that are working, they're hungry. They only make $1 to $2 a day, 7 days a week. We got a lady friend, Ruth's friend, $2 a day, 7 days a week. She makes $3 a day. She's lucky. She lives on that. So that's poor. What does she eat? Rice. What does she eat with it? Balut, fish, dried fish, because it's cheap. Tom, me too. It literally kills me. Oh man, it just tears me up inside. So I guarantee you one thing: they won't go hungry. If I have to go buy 100 cans of canned food or 200 cans, I'll go buy it. I'll give it to them. I can't stand it. It just bugs the heck out of me. If I have to go in debt, I'll buy it. You know what I mean? So yeah, kids should never go hungry. I'm speaking as a father. It really breaks my heart to see that. Hopefully they'll go home with a belly this Sunday. Bill Pruitt, because they will. And I am going to buy a bag of rice because what you did, because I pay it forward. It's like if somebody sends me something, I always pay it forward. What I get here on Super Chat and all the other stuff, it goes out. It goes out. Because God, I'm not one of these guys, I have it, I get to keep it. No, I'm not like that. Yes, R and Ruth, they have everything and anything they ever want when they want it. And I'm always that way, and so will the people around me. If I know one of the children in town needs food or water or clothes, we'll go buy. Needing a haircut, I'll give them a haircut. I don't know them. I will get him a haircut. I'll go give the guy money, give him a haircut. We do that. We do that a lot. Ruth and I have done that. We do it all the time. We do. And people don't know it. I don't. I'm not going to tell what I do. I'm not going to say what I do. I'm just going to tell you. I always pay it forward. So yeah. Don't make me roll out. Judy Fisher, I'm like that too. I help from far in the background. Mike T will send me PayPal. what Mike T sends me PayPal, it pays forward. I pay it forward. I always pay it forward. I either give to the church, like we're doing with the food and things, or Mike T last month he bought t-shirts, shirts for a man that had no shirts, and he is my age. And guess what shirts he wears to church every Sabbath? We bought him 2 nice shirts. So that money that Mike T sent me, we bought them shirts, nice shirts, because he's proud. He's a farmer. They have nothing. This is another family. It's completely off. Well, I'm not talking about that family anymore. Another family that we feed and take care of. But I bought him shirts. Mike T would do that. Mike T, boom, boom, boom. And I tell you what, Ron Battle does the same thing. Many people do it. And Judy does it. Miss Judy gives a lot. Miss Judy's bought so much. In fact, we still have stuff that Miss Judy has sent us that we give, that we need to actually give again, that Miss Judy for people. Miss Judy's bought books and clothes and bought rice and food. Miss Judy has supported 2 families for almost over a year now, or longer. 2 families been supported by Miss Judy, and she supported quite a few. So when Miss Judy is given, it goes directly to the church. In fact, Miss Judy just bought a fan for the church because it's so hot in there and the fans were gone. I bought a fan, and Miss Judy bought a fan for the church. And so Miss Judy sent us. And so that's what we do. And Miss Judy bought the fan, and I put that fan up, and we told them that this is from Miss Judy. They go, really? Really? It's nice fans, too. You just click on, you can get speeds and this, that, and other. It's hot. It's a block building with a tin roof. Come on. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry I get off on this tangent. Don't make me roll after. Judy. Oh, Bruce. Thank you. Share with the people over there. My God bless you, my friend. Oh, thank you, Bruce. High five. High five. Thank you. And I'll put it forward. It'll go directly to them. And thank you for that, Bruce. In fact, Bruce, we bought shoes. We bought things. In fact, Miss Judy, there's a lot of baby clothes. And one of the girls back 2 months ago, they had no clothes. So
The one that's burned the house.
remember the family had the house burnt down? Miss Judy furnished them with all the clothes, and a lot of stuff came from Miss Judy for the people. We took a thing up for them because the house burnt down. Guys, they were living nowhere really, in a tent. So in a canopy and out with a baby, and I'm not going to go in detail on it, but anyway, it was a sad thing. So what I did was I said, okay, so what I'll do is, what can I do to help them? What can I do to help them most? Can I buy them a Macan to help build them a house? I'll buy them the walls. We bought them the walls. That came from Miss Judy too. Miss Judy bought the walls. I've got to tell you that, Judy. You bought walls too. So, and the other stuff we gave him the baby clothes, Miss Judy, the soaps and the cleaners and the shampoos. You had little towels in there. I guess you open them up. You remember little towels, like cartoon towels. Kids loved them. Stuff like that. Kids love it. They hold on to it like this. Never had anything like that. Battery's low. Yeah, in fact, kids were really, really loving those little cartoon character things. Kids, they like anything. So anyway, sorry guys, I get off on this thing. Tom going PP good. Tom going PP. You're something for folks in the church. Okay, thank you. Yeah, you've always. Oh, PayPal. I know what you're saying. PayPal. Check your PayPal. Okay, Mike T. Thank you. You don't have to do it. Nobody don't do anything unless you want to do it. Because I'm not asking for anything. I don't want people to think I'm asking, because I don't need it. I can do it on my own. But I'm saying that if someone gives me something, it goes to the church. I don't just keep the money. In fact, the YouTube money is non-existent for me. Guys, I make $100 to $200 a month. Go on Social Play. Kevin Nash can tell you. I don't make any money on YouTube. But what I do get, it goes directly to the church. If I happen to make anything, it goes to the church. We help what we can do. I can't help up thousands, not just this church. We help other things too, guys. It's not just here. We help other areas. I help where I can. If I know there's a need, I help. Let's see. Yeah, shoot it, Bruce. I'm telling you, man. Bruce, I'm telling you. If I would show you, I won't do this, but because you guys would cry. You would literally cry. And it's tough. I saw they said it probably going to last. Yeah, Ronald. It probably will be. It's probably going to last 21, maybe 22 before we can come back. Maybe. I don't know. I miss you. Same reason for me. Good night. No arguments. Yeah, Mark and Ning. Yeah. If we can make soft enough, anyone. Bluish, good morning. It could break down all walls. Judy, thank you. Thank you, just Judy. We're not asking for it. We're just saying that whatever it is, it goes directly. Because the most important thing is to help, is to give. So I'm not asking for anything. I'm just saying I just want people to know that if they do get, I just wanted Bill to know that money he paid forward to me is going to the church, and thank you for that. Thank you for that, guys. It's going to go to the church no matter what, because we've always done that ever since we started this channel. It's just you guys don't know that. What money I get off of YouTube, it doesn't matter how much that is. It's $100, $200 a month, and that includes her channel. And we work hard at that, and that's 20,000 views a month on my videos. 30,000. No, I'm so sorry. 100,000 views a month. That's 100,000 views a month between her channels and mine, maybe 110, 150. And what money I get off of that is $100 to $200 on the high side. I mean, last month I got $80 on YouTube. So everybody thinks you get rich, go ahead. Yeah, but it's not going to be that way. I mean, Rike and all the guys are all making a lot of money. You know, they do their thing. But for me, who I am as a person, that's what I do. And Kevin Nash and all that, thank you for that too, because Kevin, you're a good guy also for that. Yeah, food can be made soft enough that anyone that has lost teeth can actually eat. You're exactly right, Mr. Bruce. I agree with you 100%, Bruce. And I tell you what, Ron Bowden, you're probably right about that. Yeah, Mark and Ning, same reason for me, T-Day. Good people, no arguments, exactly. Blues Aqua, Mark and Ning, T-Day. My father taught me never to waste food. Just get what you can eat. Then when he was alive, after eating, he would think there was something there. Yeah, exactly. If the plates, there is not one rice kernel on any plate when people eat here. A lot of times they get up hungry. I know they are. That's the reason they come over to my house and tell them, guys, you got to eat it up. You got to finish it up. And they do. I want them to. I don't care if there's nothing left in my house and I have to go buy something. I'll go buy it. I tell them that. And they know it when they come over to my house. And it's the same at their house too. Believe me. They make sure Daddy Tom gets plenty of food. And they always are very caring. Her family does the same. All of Ruth's family is giving. Same. They do as much or more than I do. Jonathan, we have another family member, friend of a family member that you guys know, house burnt down. What can I do to help them? Jonathan, I said, I'll give them money. No. I'll buy the walls for that house also. I bought the walls for that house and whatever concrete, whatever else they need. So I said, go do it. Jonathan put it up and built it. They sent me pictures and everything out in front of the house. Guys, 5 meter by 5 meter house. I said, we'll do it. Because you know what? The house burnt down. They've had babies. They were smiling. They're so happy. They got their house. They thought, thank you. God bless you, Tom. You know, Brother Tom. Thank you, Ruth. It's not that, it's just, you have to do that. You have to do it. Anyway, you're right about that. Hi, Shooting Star. Maureen Michelle. Any kind of meat, rice, egg, favorite meal in the Philippines, maybe potato. Yeah, you know, I love potatoes. I'm making mashed taters today, guys. I'm making Tom's mashed taters with not all the fixings, but I'm going to make them as good as I can make them. Just good, need more like you on this planet. I do the same things. People think they don't have homeless and hungry, but we do. Same thing in USA. I did the same in USA. There was a mustard seed foundation. I actually owned a piece of a guy started a produce store. Okay, and I gave him $1,000 to help fund this produce store. Anyway, and I said the only requirement is you pay me back the $1,000 when you get it, and all the bad produce goes to the kitchens. Mustard seed to feed the needy. He goes, I said, I'll set it up. They'll come pick it up every day. Like old lettuce, old tomatoes. I said, they can cut off the bad parts and they can still use it. He goes, yeah, okay. So he did, and then we set it up that way. So everything would go there. And he became very big. In fact, mustard seed, what they did, they eventually put a vehicle there that they could just, and all they had to do is put it in there instead of people running back and forth. So it worked out really good. And that's the only requirement. He paid me my $1,000 plus interest, and he's very successful. He has 3 stores now there in Orlando and Daytona. So, Ron Bowden, someone on another channel recently told me I'm an honorary Filipino now because I always find a way. Becoming a Filipino is a big honor in my opinion. Exactly. And I tell you, T.L. Roy, good morning, good morning. How you doing, T.L. Roy? How is everything with you? Welcome, T.L. Thank you for coming on. Have I been on almost 2 hours chit-chatting? Ron, good idea, Bill. I know you. That's good. I think a lot of times, too, guys, you don't think about it. It is a big honor, Bill, and you don't think about it. There are many ways that people can help. You don't have to give money. You don't have to give food. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to give clothes. You don't have anything. But maybe you can give a haircut, or maybe someone has a talent of drawing, and they can do cards for them. I don't know. I'm just making stuff up. There's so many things. 115 minutes? You mean I've been on here 115 minutes, Bruce? You know what? It's been a while, hasn't it? And I have been jabbering. I want to thank everybody. I tell you what, I think I'll just close the stream. Have I had any drop frames today, guys? Has any of the video stopped today, guys? How has the stream been for you guys? Did you guys have a good time today? Was the stream good? That's right. I've been talking. So has the stream been okay today? Has it been good? A lot of chit chat there. Okay, that's what we do. Bruce says a lot of chit chat there. Okay, but I want to make sure we had a good stream today. So I hopefully entered. Ron about someone on the other channel. Oh, you already read that one. The live stream's been good. Okay, good. Thank you, sir. 100% marketing. Has it really? I love it. That's so good. I'm glad it's been good. Sorry I got off there. When it comes to food and stuff, sorry about that. I shouldn't have to apologize for any of my actions on that, but I can't help it when it comes to someone. It's actually there a tear was coming to my eye at one point there, literally, because I care. I'm a soft-hearted guy. I can be too soft-hearted. It can be a detriment to me. You know what I mean? Too soft-hearted. Where's my shirt? Oh, I gave that away to that guy. You know what I mean? So you have to be careful. I can't feed mama and my babies this month. No, I'm not teasing. But I tell you what, though. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for that. And thank you so much. Brother, that's a good subject, Brother Tom. This is a channel. This is a channel anyone don't like can leave. Exactly. You inspired me, Tom. Thank you so much, guys. You know what? I know that I'm not for everybody, and I understand that. I have a lot of people that really don't like who I am, and that's fine. Because maybe I don't like who they are, too. But you know something? At least I'm not going to air it on YouTube, and I'm not going to say it on YouTube. The thing about it is the most. Good morning, MJ. Here is Mama live streamer right there. She's the one who got me live streaming. But you know what? But it's true. You can help a few. You can't help all. But this day and time, I think the hardest thing in the world, we all of us It's just dealing, just day to day on trying to survive. Trying to figure out, okay, I'm tired of this. I'm frustrated. I am not going to do this anymore, right? I'm not going to go down this road anymore. This honey badger is not going to rule my life. Well, guess what? It has. And how do we get around it? The hardest thing in the world is to get around the honey badger, and how it's controlling our lives, from the flights, from going into a hotel, going to a restaurant, going on traveling, doing the things we'd like to do. And so we just have to figure it out from the best. Live streaming gives me an outlet that I can actually stream, and I can actually do something and say something. So, it's that way, Hi, I'm Jane. Good morning. Kevin Nash. Come on. Yeah. I remember the guys digging for trash. Chris Britt did one up there also. Oh, that guy that did the dump. Oh, okay. Okay, I understand what you're talking about now. Okay. But Chris Britt did one of the dump of where he was at, and people were eating out of it. Mark King, Tom, I'm equal to everyone with that. I do not like one exactly. Mark King, that is the one thing I am equal to everyone with, is that I do not like no one equally with. Exactly. My brother and I was talking about this the other day, and then I'll close up the stream completely. My brother and I was talking about this the other day. Do you remember when? I said, oh my goodness gracious. Do you remember when? Think about that, guys. You remember when we used to shake our hands to make a deal? Do you remember when we used to talk and say, okay, done deal? Do you remember when we could actually get in a conversation in a coffee shop and talk to our buddies and friends? Do you remember sitting around a table? Remember when we sat around a table and make a deal at school, or make a deal somewhere, or have a party? Do you remember when? And so what a great video that would be about. Do you remember when? Whatever that is, right? And I said, bro, you know what? You're right. There's not, do you remember when? So we're in that time frame of our life. Do you remember when, right? Do you remember when we could walk down the road without wearing a mask? Do you remember when we could not go? You remember I could go in the grocery store and enjoy myself? And you remember when I could walk around Sam's and eat all day, just a sampling, and eat for free? You remember when I go to Costco and do the same? I didn't do that, but people did. I didn't have to, because I was the rep 90% of the time in all the stores, and a lot of times would be furnished, But, did you ever remember when? You know what I mean? Yeah. So Shooting Stars saying bye. That one thing, okay, Mark King, MJ is saying hi. So true, T-Day. I have gotten scammed many fakers, but you know what? I have a good heart. And what they did with me, between them and Jesus, because I gave it my name. Always remember, whatever you give, good or bad, if they take the money, it'll come back to you good. Ronald, look what you have now, man. You have so much now. It's like I told Hillbilly. Hillbilly, my buddy Hillbilly, even Carolina Hillbilly. But my buddy Hillbilly in the Philippines, same thing. Everything's so much better for him. So many people don't get upset about it. You know what I mean? Yeah, I want to thank everybody for coming on today and spending a valuable time with me today. And I want to thank everybody for always the support. I was not asking for any money from anybody. It's not like that I'm going to help the church. And so that money that was given today will go directly to the church in some type of need, whatever need that is. It may buy a fan. It may buy food, but it will be used in an advantage to help someone's life to have better quality of life. I promise you that. And I will send you a video or something to show from that person to show you, because I'm not one of the ones. I will show you personally through a video, Bruce and Judy, which Miss Judy's been helping for a long time. Miss Judy has supported 2 families for a long time. Actually, she supported this many families. She's helped this many families, because so many families get so much enjoyment out of all that stuff she sent. Guys, she sent 3 boxes full, believe buying boxes full of things. We still have a box and a half of stuff we have to delegate out. because you cannot give everybody everything at one time. People do not. People will grab it, take it, hold it, and then before it's gone. You have to dole it out at a time. Miss Ruth is in charge of that. So Miss Judy's things are still there to be given out at times of like we're in.
The notebook is not.
Yeah, no books you don't need right now, but soaps, and combs and brushes and all that stuff. She said are going to the one glasses. These are Miss Judy's glasses. I borrowed a pair because mine are broke. Thank you, Miss Judy, and thank you for that. And you know what? Shout out to her for doing that. That had to cost her a fortune to send those boxes here and all the stuff in there. And guys, this is not cheap stuff. There's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars there. And she has helped not this many families, but this many overall. So I just want to say thank you for that. Gee, I thought Tom was chasing down the stream, closing down the stream, Mark King. I know. You think Jesus has been very good to me, and you cannot, not outgive Jesus. I tell you what, Ronald, you're blessed, man. I keep telling you that. And you always remember. You always remember that. You're a good friend of mine. Mark King, I thought Tom was closing down the stream. Oh, well.
Oh, well.
You know me. Chat, chit chat. My wife says I chit chat, but to get her around her sister is, and they chit chat. She chit chat with her sister last night for an hour. Wrong about just planting seeds. Yeah, plant the seeds. Sir Tom, can I ask a question? What form do I fill out for B2 since I'm here in Taiwan? Is it DS60 or different? M. Jane, I'm not quite sure. I don't know which form it is. I tell you a quick way to find out. Go on rapidvisa.com. Chat with them there, and they'll tell you. So chat with rapidvisa.com. Just go on their site. Tell them, what form do I need to fill out? And they'll tell you. If you don't get the answer, just talk to Miss Ruth, and we'll get the answer for you. Okay?
What I know for that one?
I will find out for you. Just let Ruth know or something. I'll find it for you. I can do that. All right. So today, Judy, can I ask you send me a video? Kidding, being silly, Mark King, Bill Pruitt, LOL. Yeah. Sometimes I still do, but I'm in Oklahoma. I tell you what, you can do a lot just being yourself, and you guys do. And you know what? Again, thank you, Mike T, all the wonderful guys, Mr. Kevin Nash, Miss Judy, T.L. Roy. T.L. Roy, you didn't have to do that, my friend. You didn't have to do that. Okay. Thank you, TL. Thank you. Yeah, thanks for your helping the hungry. Yeah, exactly. Well, it does. It goes directly, and I just want to let you know we do that. Michael and Heidi, good morning, sir. How you doing, Michael? How is everything with you, sir? I was just talking, Michael. We were talking about how small things you can help. So what I did is we have members at the church, and so we Miss Judy bought him a fan last month, and I bought him a fan last week. I'm sorry, last week we just put it up. Miss Ruth straightened me out on that. Mark King, good morning. About time. Okay. All right. So I don't know what is this. So Michael and Heidi. So Michael, how is everything with you? Let's see today. There we go. Hide that guy right there. See how fast I am with that, huh? Get some troll on here. So I deleted that bad boy. About time. So Michael and Heidi. So how are you doing, Mike? Are you? Let's see. You working? You're working now, right? So yeah, you beat me to it. I just happened to have my finger here, and I was looking down there to make sure I didn't miss anybody before I closed out the stream, and I happened to see them. Yeah, those guys. Everything is well. My wife is waiting for a visa to pick up. All right. So Remember the gentleman I was telling you, Michael did not give me approval to say it, but Michael's wife is the one approved to come back. So that's the one. I did not tell you what his name was, but that's Michael. His wonderful, beautiful wife, Heidi, will be heading to USA. So you guys get to see Michael and Heidi in USA. So congratulations, Michael. And I'm happy for you. Really happy for you. Ronald, God puts a special place for you in your life. I never met you in person, but the little communication we had, I can tell you're a great person. Judy is a great person. There are many, many people that people have a feeling or opinion about, and there are so many great people that are giving and just loving and caring. Is it buffering? Okay. It's on your end. My end's perfect. Look at that, Ronald. Perfect. Ronald, no no buffering. Ah, you're teasing? Michael Heyer. Refresh, Ronald, refresh. It's safe. Dabble dot. Pencil thin. Pencil thin. You come in at the last minute. I'm closing the stream. How you doing, pencil thin? You know, when I get in my wife with me and RR, we're going to see Davo Don. I don't care. I'll find him. I'm going to go see Davo Don. I got to go see Pencil Thin. We'll meet him in New York. Chitoris, hello, Rick Morris. Rick Morris is here? Ah, M. Jane. Okay, it's still D60. Okay, Rick. Thank you, Rick. So it is the D160. You fill that out and send it in. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Rick Morris. How you doing? How you doing, brother? God bless you. And how you feeling, Rick? Hopefully you're feeling well. I'm really sure I got it. Okay. That's very sweet, Ron. Thank you. I'm not one special, just trying to be decent. Yeah. Mike, you know what? The list is so long that if I was to say who's helped, the list is so long. There's so many, and I would miss many. There's so many people that I need to say a special shout out to, and I should do a video on that. But yeah, there's many. Yeah, Judy is, yeah. So I guess I'm doing good. Still not working, but that's okay. Well, hang in there, Brick. Man, God bless you, man. God bless you. Yeah, doing good. Still not working. Judy Fisher, Dalva Don. Kevin Nash, carrots. Put carrots in it. It will work. No matter what you're cooking, put carrots in it. Yeah, peace, love, blessings. I need to roll. Yeah, me too. I'm going to close down the stream, guys. I want to thank everybody for coming on. I want to thank everybody for spending valuable time. Thank you so much today for the super chat. We'll pay it forward. Thank you so much for everything you guys do. God bless everybody that comes on our channel. Dapper Don, look out. Come to your house. Judy, I'm going to find him. I'll find Dapper. No, I would like to meet Dapper. If Dapper don't want to meet, I understand. I will not show up unannounced for sure. I won't be like JG, show up unannounced. No, I'm kidding. JG, I really had a good time with JG's here. So we had a great time. Jeff Cox will be. When will the Philippines? Jeff, you know what? Jeff, let me ask you this question. Are you married? Do you have a fiance? Are you married to a lady here? If you're married to a lady, you might be able to get in quicker. But if you're not married to a lady, well, it's a waiting game. I don't know when. I foresee it. I saw it. I was thinking in December. That was last month. This month, I have no idea. They said December. December is what they said. I do not know. I don't have a crystal ball, but that's what they said, December. Aurello, good night. Good night, Aurello. Thank you, my good friend. Aurello, thank you. Jeff Cock, yes, G. No, I know you are. I know you. I got to tease him, too. I like teasing Dapster. I laugh so much about that one. I still use that as a joke all the time now. I went to the supermarket, took my wife, came back home. My wife brought my wife home. Come find out it wasn't my wife. She had the mask on. I brought somebody else home. I'll never forget that one. If you're actually married to someone, Jeff, there is a way that you can actually, if you would look at a gentleman's site webpage called Overstay Road and look at his YouTube channel, he has a video on there where actually he came back to the Philippines from U.S., but he was married to a Filipina, and there is a way you can do that. So I would tell you all in detail now, but it's just easier to watch his channel. He has a website. You can actually go on his website. It tells exactly how he did it. And if you still have questions about it, you can email me at young.tom. Or check out Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventures Facebook page. YouTube is Tom and Ruth. Facebook is Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventures, Jeff. I think, Jeff, you got my email anyway. Thanks, Tom. Say hi to Ruth and RR. Chi Torres says hello, Ruth and RR. Oh, I can't show this. Hold on. I don't care. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that a beautiful cake? Did you happen to see that? Oh, you did. Okay, good. It's a beautiful cake, right? Yeah, exactly, Rick Morris. Don't forget to hit the like button, sis. Thank you so much. Thanks. God bless. Yes. And so, in closing, I want to thank everybody for coming on today. We got Devil Don, Jeff Cox, M. Jane, Chi Torres, Bruce, T. Day, Devil Don, the Shooting Star, Ron Bowden, Judy Fisher, Kevin Nash. Guys, don't forget Mr. Kevin Nash's Kitchen. Another great channel. Please hit the like buttons on his channel. Go look at his things. Mark King, Davil Don, Chi, Louis Aqua. Thank you for coming on. Mr. Bruce, Shooting Star. Thank you for coming on. Michael and Heidi. Thank you. Ronald Bowden. Thank you. Thank you for coming on. Scoot, Maureen, Michelle, and Ken. Thank you for coming on today. Thank you for coming on. Christopher Beecham, Brother Christopher. John Baker, thank you for coming on today. Thank you again, Miss Judy Fisher, Mr. Kevin Nash, Mr. Bill Pruitt, Mr. Don't Make Me Roll After It, and Mr. Bruce, for all that you did today. I will pay it forward. Mark and Ning. Thank you, Mark and Ning. Thank you for coming on. Ronald Bowden, Shooting Star. Thank you so much for coming on. Chi Torres. Mark Jones saying, in March or April, I was saying that it's unlikely travel will go back to normal until there's effective vaccine and widespread distribution. Nothing's changed. Yeah. Reason I said December is this. The president of the Philippines stated that he's going to have a vaccine and or internet and or something by December. And that's when he was thinking that that was as of last month when he did his speech. So we will see. I have no crystal ball, like I said. So Mark, you're probably right. Maybe 2021, early to mid. It may be 2022. I have no idea. But I know that here they're planning on, there are vaccines available here now presently through Johnson & Johnson and Pfizer. They're actually doing tests now in Manila on those drugs. They actually shot a video on it on the news. And they're actually testing that particular vaccine now. And so the test subjects are showing signs of favorable. And so no signs of the honey badger. So we'll see how that falls. I really don't know. And I don't have an answer to that. But that, Mark Jones, you're probably right. March, April, I was saying is unlikely travel. Yeah. And Mark, if it goes back, Mark, right? Is it going to be like it was before? I don't know. No. I mean, do you remember when? Right? Do you remember when? So it's going to be a lot of that. Do you remember when? And so, and I tend to agree. But that's the plan as of it stands right now, is what they're saying on the existing situation. So we'll see. And I agree. Later. So I'm going to close out the stream. I'm going to play this last video here. And I'll see you guys on, yeah, sooner the better, Tom. I agree. But really, for most of us, I think mid next year. To be honest, my personal opinion, I agree. Mark Jones, yeah, I say next year. Really, I mean, common sense tells you that even if they do have a vaccine available in December, take it. Airlines, believe me, they're wanting to open up. We got Boeing. All the big Boeing jets are on the ground, and they can't figure out why. There's no airlines running, so you're going to see a lot of companies going bankrupt. That's hurting financially. New Zealand just said, okay, we're not going to do anything till October. We're not flying anything. So they shut down the whole rig. So we're just waiting. We're just waiting. So later, guys, God bless everybody. After this, we'll close down the stream, and I want to thank everybody for always watching our stream. We'll see you again on Sunday morning, 8 o'clock. God bless you. Let's see if I can get this thing to work.